This is a quick tip video, quick clip tip. Say it 10 times as fast as you can.
Do it!
Quick clip tips. Say it 10 times fast. That's what this video is. And I urge you to learn it. Wow, if I can talk, man, learn this. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that keep telling me my videos remind them of Popcorn Sutton. It's unbelievable the amount of people that ask me about humidifying their acoustic guitars, or their electric guitars for that matter. And you know, I got all kinds of videos about doing that, and people still don't seem to get it. They just do not understand how to humidify an acoustic guitar, or electric one either for that matter. Electric one's basically the same, only you put the humidifier or the hygrometer or whatever you're doing. If you're reading the humidity or you're humidifying the guitar, put it in the case or a plastic bag, a garbage bag even, and put a humidifier in there with it. You can make them. This is just a bowl, plastic bowl with a rag in it. Get that rag sobbing wet. I'm going to show you one more time how to humidify your guitar and what it's all about. Well, there's a lot of crap in that. I see hair floating around. I want to bring you over here to show you one more time how to humidify an acoustic guitar. This is mainly on acoustic guitars, so if anyone ever asks you how to do it, link them to this video, because I get asked almost every day. And I get a ton of emails and PMs, so many I can't even answer them all. And a lot of them ask the same questions, and I've got videos up about this stuff. So I thought I'd make this one last time video on humidifying acoustic guitars, make it clear, make it clean, and hopefully you'll learn from it. So come on over and I'll show you what I'm talking about. A quick clip tip. It's going to be a little bit longer than quick, because I want you to understand it this time. Alright, you want to check your acoustic guitar to assure the humidity levels, the moisture content in the wood is right. Okay? Here's how you do it for the last time. Take a hygrometer. This shows the humidity on the top, and it's 74% in here right now. Take your hygrometer, lay it down in your guitar. Take something that will not absorb water or humidity, put it over the hole with your hygrometer. This, by the way, let me show that to you. All it is a plastic cover. It comes with a dampet humidifier. Here's a dampet, a couple of them in there. These green things. It's just a green, like a water hose with a sponge inside of it and a clip that you can tie to that if you want. Now, if your guitar's really dried out, you'll need a little more than that to humidify it. But right now I'm showing you how to check the moisture content in the wood. Okay? Put your hygrometer in there, cover the hole up with something that will not absorb water, like plastic or styrofoam plate, a garbage bag, a sandwich bag, anything that won't absorb moisture. Okay? Leave that for 28, 36, or even 48 hours. Leave it in there, leave it alone. Now I like these because they're clear, and I can just shine the light down in there and read the hygrometer without even taking that off or, you know, disturbing it. Alright, now here's what people don't understand. Listen very carefully to me. If I put the hygrometer in there and I'll leave it, say, 2 hours, 4 hours, 12 hours even, and I pull it back out, I'm only going to get the humidity level inside this box. Okay? That's not what you want. You want the moisture content with the wood. That's why it takes 36 or even 48 hours. I'd leave it 48 hours. If you can go that long without playing your guitar, leave it 48 hours. That way you get a true reading. Whatever it reads inside the box is going to be very close to what the moisture content of the wood is. Okay? Now, if on the other case you are humidifying your guitar, take a bowl. Unless you have better means, this works fine. Take a bowl like this, a little plastic bowl that'll fit in the hole. put a rag in it, soak the rag sobbing wet, stick that down into the hole, set it back here underneath the bridge, or even back farther than that. Soaked with water, put your unabsorbent hole cover over the hole, and leave that for 48 hours, okay? It's probably going to take longer if your guitar's that dried out. You know, there's a big difference in reading the humidity levels in this box and getting the humidity levels in the wood, the wood moisture content of the wood. I can't stress that enough, guys. Those are important words. The moisture content of the wood, that's what counts, not the humidity level in the box. Like I said, it's 74% humidity in here right now. I guarantee you, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put that in there and just leave it overnight. Well, actually, I'll leave it for 2 days. I'll just leave it in there 2 days. And I'll make another video and bring you back and show you. It's 74% in this room. It's probably going to read less than that, but not by very much, inside the box. Not by very much, remember that. But it'll be less than 74% because this guitar it needs humidified really, but it's not that bad. And I'm just letting it humidify itself in these high humidity conditions of 74%. Here's another one. Humidity's on the bottom of this one. It says 76%. Boy, that looks all screwed up in the camera. It's completely backwards. It's like holding it up to a mirror and looking into it. When I look at the camera monitor, I can't read any of that. It's like holding it into a mirror. Hold one of them in front of a mirror, you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's weird enough, it comes out on the video okay. Anyways, this one says 76%, but that one's newer, probably more accurate. I don't know, this is made by Taylor, so it's got to be good, right? That's probably not the same Taylor we know as makes guitars. Anyways, leave that in there 36 hours minimum. You don't have to stop at 48. You can leave it in there longer than that. 72 hours would be good. And then when you read it, you're not only going to read the moisture, the humidity level inside the box, you're going to also get a good idea of what the moisture content of the wood is, because it's going to be very close to whatever's in the box. But it takes days to get, you know, an accurate reading. So I hope for once and finally everyone understands this. If you don't understand it, link them to this video. Hold on. Now there again, my apologies for not being able to answer all of your questions, your emails, your PMs, even all the comments here on YouTube. There's just no way I can answer them all. But if you search my channel, search this channel for whatever your needs may be, most likely I have a video up of whatever you want to know about. Like this. But anyways, link people to this video if they have any question about humidifying their guitar. Now if it's an electric guitar, instead of putting, obviously you can't put the humidifier down in there like a bowl and a cloth, but you can put humidifiers inside the case or inside a plastic bag. Put the whole guitar down in a plastic bag and the humidifier in there with it, leave it a few days, check it. You can do that. But this was mainly about acoustic guitars, because that's what everybody keeps asking about, just continually asking about, and I can't preach it enough, obviously. So here's another video on it. Hopefully it'll help you understand. And quick tips. Keep that in mind, and try to say it 10 times fast. Do it! Yeah, you'll be doing a lot better than I am if you can say that 10 times. I barely say it 1 time slow. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Cheers. See you again very soon. My videos remind them of Popcorn Sutton.